Right guys, rideforever.co.uk / that / is all very, very important. Otherwise you end up getting a similar named place, which I didn't know existed, in New Zealand. So don't forget me /. Alright guys, we're going to go and do a steep hill going down. So again, a lot of you know this, right? It's great if you do, fantastic, but not everyone does. Just choose the appropriate gear. You don't want the bike running away from you, yeah? So have a gear that is going to control your speed. You don't want to be having to hit the brakes every 30 seconds or even more frequently than that. So it's a 40-mile-an-hour road. If I was in top gear right now, this would start to pick up speed rather rapidly. What I'm in right now is third gear, and that's going to hold my speed a lot happier. It's going to get a bit steeper in a minute, and we can see the bend deviation sign, so I'm just easing back on the throttle a little bit, thinking about my position for vision. Maybe just having a little touch of the brake there, and then around I go. Right, so just make sure you're not in too high a gear when going down a steep hill. Right, I know a lot of you know that, so no problemo. Right, if you do, that's great. If you don't, give it a go. Just give it a go. We're going A25 towards Dorking, I think. National speed limit, just showing your examiner you're aware and where it's safe to do so. Get up to the speed nice and briskly, and then cruise. People watching this are coming out with the usual Harley jokes. Don't be fooled by a Harley. They're very, very well built. Okay, they're a bit more expensive than most other bikes. They're heavy, yes, won't deny that, they are heavy. But once you get them going, the weight disappears. They're a little bit trickier in the slow control stuff, but again, if you watch loads of the YouTube videos, especially the American cop one where he's going around the cones like the bike weighs a feather, they are highly manoeuvrable. Well, you haven't got to get anywhere near that. That's not what we're asking you to do. I can't do that. I make no bones about it. That's not me. What we're asking you to do is make safe progress to a system. Where you can, get it up to the speed. Where it's not appropriate, don't. Anticipate, take in all the information. Get your position sorted out, get your speed sorted out, your gear sorted out. Finesse the bike, flow it. Right, so it looks like an ice skater. Looks like a ballerina. Not a tango dancer, not a Latin American dance, but a waltz. A nice easy flow, exhibiting the fact that you're watching, observing, anticipating, taking in all the available information, setting yourself up from the exit to one thing into the next thing. Right, it's not about tricks. Won't be asked to do a U-turn on your test. They'll be looking for your slow control, yeah. Your arrival at junctions, that kind of thing. Your arrival at a roundabout, slow moving in traffic. Right, but you're not going to be asked actually to do a U-turn. You've done all that in your CVT and in your full licence test on your Mod 1s. Or those that have had their licence for a long time, not Mod 1, but all out on the road like I did. Right, so that's not part of it. This is advanced stuff. This is about observation, position, speed, gear, acceleration, anticipation, defensive riding, reading what's there, judging your arrival, using your throttle control, scanning the environment so you can see all that's going on, taking it into account. So again, looking at the beam, is there anything wrong with doing what I'm doing? Well, no, you can go the other side of the road, but ROSPA and IAM now advocate you don't go any further out than the offside of your lane. Right, there's no real advantage. You're not going at high speed, police pursuit speeds. Right, we're going to the speed limits of our roads, and you don't actually need to be out there. If you've just overtaken something that's stationary or slow moving and you're already out there to achieve that overtake, then great, take advantage of that position you've afforded yourself and stay out there. So what did I do there? I could see that in front of that lorry was the cars. I changed my position down to the near side. I looked down the near side of the lorry to the cars. I saw they started to move. Better slow control. We didn't have to stop. We've kept going. So that's the kind of thing, right, they're looking at. Your observation, your planning, your awareness, yes, and building that into your riding plan. So I'm going to look for an overtake opportunity. One may or may not come up. Don't forget, solid white line your side of the road doesn't mean no overtaking. What it actually means is don't cross it. So if you can safely overtake without going over that solid white line, then you're okay. But look at the width of that lorry. It's taking up the whole lane. Therefore, in order for me to overtake it, I would have to cross the solid white line, which wouldn't be allowed. So your overtaking position is actually moving up a little bit nearer than your normal following position. Then you want to work out, have I got somewhere to go? Is it safe for me to overtake? And has my bike got the necessary power to achieve it? So your overtaking position is you draw up a little bit closer and come out to the right to have a look down the outside. Sometimes you may need to change your position to the near side, then to the offside. So you get vision down the near side of the vehicle you want to overtake, and then maybe off to the outside, offside of the vehicle you want to overtake. And then just assess it. And when you want to overtake, overtake. Don't be overtaken at 1 mile an hour faster than the vehicle you're trying to go past. Get it done. What's the natural tendency for someone that's being overtaken? What do you think what the natural tendency is? You'd like to think that they're going to slow down, wouldn't you? But no, actually the natural tendency, have a look when you next do it, is that they're going to, what they actually try and accelerate. They're not doing it consciously, but they're actually accelerating whilst you're trying to overtake. So the longer you take to get the job done, the more that vehicle's speeding up, and then the less spare miles an hour up to the speed limit you've got to achieve it. And if you're not careful, you'll run out of miles an hour and you'll have to abandon your overtaking, yeah? So what if there was a vehicle behind that lorry other than me? The one we just overtook. What would be the danger there, do you think? as I start to overtake the car and the lorry, if there was a car behind that lorry, what could that car suddenly do? Right, and that's called anticipation. So I'll be anticipating the probability, the possibility of that car, without any indication whatsoever, suddenly putting out to overtake that lorry at the same time as I am. So, use your anticipation, read body language. Again, for me, right, choose the gear that helps you out most. For me, 30 mile an hour is a good gear. For 30 mile an hour. Alright, that's on my bike. It'll be different on yours. Well, it might be rather, not will be, might be.